Ladies and gents, boys and girls, we come to the halfway point in the season, which is War 6 against our dear friends for Loki. Again, today I had a bit of a smaller war today, and full disclosure, at the point of recording this, I don't need to narrate my team, you can see it myself while I carry on talking. You can see it yourself rather. At the point of recording this, it's now about 24 hours since I did the fights you're about to see. And as of this point, I haven't yet watched through all of them for the sake of my own sanity and the fact I've only probably just recovered about it. We're taking Serpent on path 9, then path 8, and then Chavez on node 44 with the team that you can see. And let's get into it. I went into this sort of full of confidence. Again, not complacent, but I'm getting pretty good at this fight. I know it pretty well. I know Serpent pretty well all over the map, and things feel good. And I'll just say it now, this is a fun war ahead. You're going to want your popcorn, sit down and enjoy 4 fights, or 3 fights actually, of absolute hell. And to echo one of my favourite southern speaking YouTubers, I was absolute dog water, or dog water, as it just doesn't sound any. Some things you can only say in a certain accent, and in my British English accent, you cannot get away with saying it without sounding like an idiot. Anyway, at this point I've already shat myself a little bit, taken a full combo to the face from Serpent, but we are recovering, and to get out of the corner quickly, I had to throw my first special 3 without 100 genetic charges, which has kind of set me up for a bit more difficulty here. So the fight's going less than ideal. We're going to eat another combo. Luckily I get pushed to 3 bars, because 2 bars wouldn't have power drained him, because by that point my blessings have ended. Yeah, my heart's pounding, but I've been in this situation during this fight before, so whilst my heart is pounding, I'm also not completely worried just yet. It's going okay. We've got back in control, and I'm really not worried. I just know that I'm going to be spending a few potions on my dear blessed Symbiote Supreme, because I've got another fight with him after the next. Now it's just a case of eat a special 3, which I know isn't going to hurt me. Although the doubt is always in until the first hit doesn't take much off of my health, and then I know I'm going to be alright. I know that he's low sig, so it's only a couple of seconds till his death immunity runs out and I can kill him, heal up, and move to the next fight, which is my only Vox fight of the war. It's against a Scorpion on node 26, which I've done before. It's a really easy fight. If I get caught by him, I'm poison immune anyway. It's really a nothing fight. Just get some degens on. I'm not using a cosmic power back boost, 1 because I don't need it, and 2 I only had the 1 mystic one running, so I needed to keep it for the next fight, otherwise it's going to cost me another 250 units. Anyway, full of beans. Last fight went really well, really smoothly, and so again we can come into this fight bushy tailed, play carefully, get my scythe or clarity up. I can never remember which one it is. It's one or the other. One's a charge and one's the passive. I don't care. My plan is, I can't even remember at this point. I haven't watched this fight back. I think I throw... Oh yeah, I was probably aiming for special 2 and decided, because he hasn't thrown a special yet, I didn't want to risk pushing him red, so the special 1 will do the job just fine and diddly. And I don't even need to hit him again. The degen fully does its job, and we can move to Gorr on 35, which I've done a few times before. Put on a power start 1 boost, and again this fight is going to be nice and smooth. Done it plenty of times in the past. It's a nice easy fight. Nullify all his buffs, dash back, don't get hit, don't hit him, wait to 3 bars and start the loop. Really easy. Definitely no more dog water to oh, that was a really bad one, I'm really sorry, but comic value and all that. Let's fire the special 3 and see what happens. all is going well so far. I didn't manage to get hit in the face like I did against Serpent, and life is good. We are winning. Another special 3. And what could possibly go wrong? Special 1 gives him his buffs, which means I'm going to start taking damage if he hits me, plus he's going to start gaining power now. Yeah, I think by this point he's also nullify immune. Can't really remember. Yep. So nullify immune, which means I'm taking on damage, and I managed to throw the special 2 into his block, which is great. Now I'm taking on lots of damage over time. He's going to carry on gaining power, and I have to hope I get to special 2 in time, which I do, but I can't power burn him because my blessings have run out. Special 1, hope to finish him off. He's got buffs, which mean his special 3 is going to hurt, but thankfully he also has weakness on, and I have my protection, so even though that special 3 was charged up, thank God it doesn't do anything to me, and I can get back to trying to finish the job. What an absolute mess. Still don't manage to kill him at this point, but the follow-up bit of burst does. And yeah, so the war's going really well at the minute. Now we come to Chavez. I initially thought maybe I should take a break by this point, but by this point it was late at night, I was going to bed, and I thought I'm actually not going to sleep. I'm going to end up dreaming about this fight, so I just want to get it done. Plus all my boosts are on, I'm burning through resources and stuff, so let's get it done. Cassie's perfect anyway, she's great for this fight, and Chavez's AI is really, really good. She's not dashing back for me, so that's great. We take on some incinerate damage before I'm ready for it. Her negative zone after a full heavy doesn't really matter to me. Now we take a heavy to the face, use up my invulnerability boost, and I interrupt her heavy at this point with my special 1, which means every time I hit her while the rest of the zone is up, I'm going to take on damage. Managed to get some stings on her, but is she going to throw special 2? Is she? Fuck. We're going to wait for the stings to vanish before she throws any special, but instead she's going to throw more heavies first of all. And I'm already down to, I think, 60% health there. Don't want to use up all my fuel, otherwise I will die. She resists my heavy. This is going really, really well. It's exactly how I intended. It's all part of the game plan. Just for our cousins at 4 low-key to think they have a false sense of security. Now we're going to interrupt another heavy, which means more burst damage for me. Finally, the bitch throws a special 1, and I can deal with it, but she's going to throw another heavy first. Now she's going to throw a special 2, because I've got taunt on. Luckily we connect there, because I've got the spacing wrong. And now we've kind of recovered, even though I'm melting because I'm caught fire and I've got stacks of incinerate on me. I'm just glad she threw the special 1 there to refresh the stings, otherwise I probably wouldn't have lasted the fight. Oh lordy. Low on fuel, have the sense to dex this special 1 rather than make it miss, so that I can replenish a little bit, refresh the taunt, and now it's just a race to see who dies first. And it's gonna be Chavez! What a fight. And yeah, what an absolute state I was in afterwards. The plus side is I've got matching health from Symbiote and Cassie, so that's really nice. We ended up winning this war. We ended up winning. Manchild's, look there, he's on the internet, so say hi to him, everyone. And even though this isn't quite final score, it ended up 150 each, obviously, 8-3, and that's a really, really nice win for us, and 4 heart attacks for me. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you back after the break. Bye!